What is up, guys? Coach Joe, and in this video we're going to be talking about chest. And how to get a bigger chest and make it look better as well. All that I care about is that your chest is looking fine. But let's rewind it back to my upbringing, where I actually always struggled with getting a well-developed chest and a big chest. So I've spent a lot of time trying to increase the size and the shape and just the look to have a more aesthetic chest. So we're gonna be talking specifically about hypertrophy in this video, and I've been doing a lot of just because I feel like I get more chest activation from doing this variation. So if you guys are looking at your chest more and still trying to get some benching in, definitely throw in the incline barbell bench press. Another little tip that I've been playing with myself personally has been widening my grip just a little bit. And I feel like that little barbell bench is that the dumbbells allow for a little bit more movement and greater range of motion. Now I keep preaching the same point over and over again. We want to get as much range of motion as possible, especially when we're doing hypertrophy training. So when I am using those dumbbells, I can get a deeper stretch with my chest, and therefore more growth can occur. Number 3 on my list, and this has been a staple in my training ever since I started training at the age of 12 or 13 years old, is cable flies. I absolutely love cable flies just because of how much tension I can get in my chest. I love the big range of motion you can get, and I also love how you can adjust the angles of doing the chest flies. You can start up high, you can go down low, you can go right at chest level. You can hit every aspect of the chest by doing these cable flies, and it allows such a great range of motion. So whenever I've done these, I've always had a great mind-muscle connection with them, and it just seems like they've always helped grow my chest. So I'll be doing some sort of fly. If you can't do cable fly, dumbbell is just fine, but I really do love the cables just because you can adjust the angles and kind of hit the perfect sweet spot for you because we're all the variations. But I've been really loving doing weighted dips with full range of motion lately, and just feeling that a ton in my chest and even my lower pec. Something that I really struggled with was developing that under pec, or that cup to your pec, and doing dips seems like it's been something that has helped develop that and just a staple to throw into your training. So the last one on my list is going to be deficit push-ups. Now, if you are kind of new and getting into push-ups, regular push-ups are fine, but I feel like if you are more advanced, you're going to need to somehow overload this movement to get more tension to cause a strength adaptation or a size adaptation. So for me, the deficits are totally the way to go. They're brutal. They're gonna give me tons of blood to the chesticles, which is gonna make these suckers thick and juicy. So if you're good at push-ups, put your hands on something to give you that deficit. Make sure that your chest touches the ground every single time. Go as deep as you can handle and press all the way up, and that is going to help trigger some massive growth. So there you guys have it. Those are my 5 awesome exercises for chest hypertrophy and chest growth that have really helped me along my journey. If you guys have any extras, make sure that you drop them down below in the comment section. Always interested to put more movements into my training library.